In the summer of 1985, California stopped sleeping. Windows were locked, lights were left on, people listened for footsteps in the dark. Because somewhere in Los Angeles, a man was climbing through open windows at night. He didn't choose victims by age, or race, or neighborhood. He chose opportunity. Elderly couples, young women, families. If a window was unlocked, that was enough. The attacks were brutal, blunt force trauma, stabbings, gunshots, and sometimes satanic symbols left behind at the scene. Police had no suspect, no pattern, just fear spreading across the state. The media gave him a name, the Night Stalker. Every morning, Californians woke up wondering who it was this time. And every night, they wondered if it would be them. Then investigators found something small, a single fingerprint on a stolen car. It matched a man named Richard Ramirez, a drifter, a criminal, a man with a violent past. But they didn't know where he was. And that's when things escalated. The Night Stalker saw his own face on television. His name was everywhere. He panicked and tried to flee Los Angeles. But before I tell you what happened next, if you're fascinated by real cases that show how evil can hide in plain sight, subscribe now, because the ending of this case proves something chilling about fear and about justice. Now let's continue. On August 31st, 1985, Richard Ramirez returned to Los Angeles unaware that his face was now known everywhere. He stepped off a bus and immediately noticed something was wrong. People were staring. Someone recognized him. A woman screamed, "That's him! That's the Night Stalker!" Ramirez ran, but this time, the entire neighborhood chased him. Residents tackled him, pinned him down, beat him until police arrived. The serial killer who terrorized California for months was captured by the very community he tried to terrorize. At his trial, Ramirez showed no remorse. He smiled, flashed satanic symbols, declared himself beyond good and evil. He was convicted of 13 murders and sentenced to death. He died in prison in 2013. But for months in 1985, he controlled the fear of millions. He didn't stalk specific people. And the scariest part, he stalked vulnerability. An unlocked window, a dark street, a sleeping city. And that randomness is what made him unforgettable. Because sometimes, the scariest threat isn't someone you know, it's someone you don't.